Good morning, hope you're all really well. So today we are doing an upper body only circuit. Absolutely love doing upper body exercises, as many of you know. So I thought today would be a brilliant opportunity to do just the arms and the abs. I'm going to use my 3 kilogram weights, but use whatever you have, or you can just do body weight. We're going to run through 3 main circuits. I'll talk you through them as we go. We're going to do a very quick warm up and it's going to be 30 minutes, but just concentrating today on the upper body. So we're going to do a bit of stretching to start. Hope you're all really well. We're just going to rotate here at the waist, warming up through the spine. Really important before we get started with these weights that we have a little bit of mobility. So we're going to open up the chest. Make sure you take it at your pace this morning. Just stop for a drink at any time. And the half an hour is going to absolutely fly. So just opening up the chest. And now we're just going to reach across, really stretching through the back. And breathe. And reaching above the head. Brand new class today. And reach. Hope you enjoy. It's going to be nice just to focus on these arms. Okay. Now, just want you to reach above here and pull back and down. So we're just focusing here on the upper back. Squeezing that tennis ball between your shoulder blades, warming up through the shoulders. Take it nice and slow. This morning is all about sculpt. It's technique, it's form, it's not hit, it's not quick. Breathe in and breathe out. And we're going to hinge at the hips now. So you're here, we're going to bring the palms together and we're going to just open and close. And you keep your head in line with your spine. Your abs are in nice and tight and we're squeezing back. You hinge at the hips, so we use the back and you keep looking down. Breathe, abs in nice and tight. 3 more here, and 2, and standing up tall, and we're going to go into some nice big wide arm circles. Really extend, bring the arms up towards the ears and back and round. And changing direction here. Good, and breathe. 3 more, really important to warm up, and 2. Taking those hands into link, we're going to come across one side and the other, teapot stretch, stretching out through these obliques. We're going to combine the abs today, so every exercise, think about your core, sucking in these abs, and breathe, and come down now to the mat. So, we're going to start with a cat and cow stretch. So you're going to be in your tabletop position, with your shoulders over those wrists. You're going to tuck your chin in, round the back towards the ceiling, and then breathe out, send the hips away. We're going to go again. Breathe in, and breathe out. One more time here, breathe in, and breathe out. Now take the hand up towards the ceiling, and you're threading it through. So you're bringing your shoulder towards the mat, and you reach up, you extend, take it through and under. And breathe up and under. One more here, up and through. We're swapping sides. You breathe out, take it under, mobilize that spine up and through. 2 more here, warming up through these shoulders. We've got shoulders to come first. And breathe, take the hands a little bit wider on the mat. We're going to come into our nice gentle press. Don't worry if you don't come down too low. Pushing through the heel of your hand. Here we go. Breathe, back stays nice and straight. Head in line with spine. Yeah. And breathe. Make sure the elbows aren't like wings. They're not coming to the side. They're pointing back. 2 more. And 1. And now you're coming forward and back. So it's here, it's a really nice stretch over those wrists, warm up through the wrists. Here, back into child's pose, all the way back and down. And breathe, take your time. 3 more. In, 2, nice and strong, through these arms, and 1, opposite arm, opposite leg. We're going to crunch in the middle, so you just got to imagine you're being pulled in both directions and you're here. Extending the leg, which also switches on these glutes, and you're crunching in the middle for your core. Give me 2 more, really extend, abs stay nice and tight, and swapping sides, crunch in the middle, extend the leg. This is great work. 3, keep going, and 4, crunch. Could you put your cup of coffee on your back? 2 more, and last one. and relax. Come onto your back for me. Couple more stretches and then we are good to go. So we're here. We're going to have our knees above our hips, our hands above our chest, and we're opposite arm, opposite leg, extending and meeting back in the middle. Now the back needs to be pushed down really firmly against the mat. Breathe in, breathe out. These are called dead bugs. And breathe. Warming up through the core. Now take your hands out to the side, the palms face the ceiling, and you let these knees drop side to side. Nice one for the lower back. Keep looking up to the center. Keep breathing. In 3, in 2, feet go down, hands behind the head, little gentle crunch. We're going for 10 here. And 3, breathe, don't pull on your neck. 4, in 5, keep breathing. 6, and 7, good. 8, 2 more, 9, and 10. Bring those knees in, little hug here, little circles, and slowly come up to a seated position. Okay, grab your weights, grab a drink now if you need one, and we're going to make a start in our first circuit. So I'm going to use, as I said, my 3s, which are here, but use whatever you have. And we're starting today with the back and the shoulders. So think about your technique. We're going to be working 30 seconds on, and we're going to be having 10 seconds rest in between the exercises. Now we're going to start with the back. This is a lovely exercise for the upper back. Now you need to make sure you're really hinging at the hips, sucking in the abs, and you're bending over here. The back is straight and you're not rotating the hips. They stay nice and square, and we're going to bring that elbow up to the side. Really nice alternate rows. It's our first exercise of 4. Okay, so with me, let's go. So you're hinging at the hips. You're pulling alternate rows. Breathe. Take it nice and slow. Make sure you're not standing up here and doing it, because if you do that, all you're going to be doing is you're going to be using your shoulders. So you need to be here, squeezing up and driving, pulling, alternate rows, here. We're 25 seconds gone, keep going, keep pulling, rows, and breathe. Last 5, pull. Keep the elbow close to your side. In 3, in 2, and in 1. Relax. Standing up tall. We're coming down into plank rows. So another one for the back. If you wish, you can stay here. You don't have to do it in a full plank position. This is hard. It's called a renegade row. You're going to be here and you're going to be rowing back towards the hip, keeping the arms in really tight to your side. If you're here, you're balanced and you're coming up into that row. 30 seconds, another one for the back and the core. When you're ready, let's go. You take it at your pace. Squeeze it up and breathe. Keep going. So you keep the elbow in really close to the side. The hips stay down. We're 15 seconds gone. Here. And breathe. 10 to go. Take your time. In 5, in 4, in 3, and keeping those hips still, and you're done. 10 seconds rest. We're going on now to a bicep hold out. So moving on to the arms and the shoulders. One arm is out, the other one is biceps. I'm going to let you know when you're going to switch. So when you're ready, one arm out, try not to lean back, keeping the arm out here. Let's go. Breathe. Squeezing up without swinging the arm. You're here. 10 seconds gone. This is hard on the shoulder. Try not to do this. 4 more. In 3, in 2, swapping sides. Let's go. Squeeze it up nice and slow. Breathe. And take your time. Last 10. Keep going. Breathe, take your time. So good for these shoulders. In 5, 4, 3, lower the shoulders. You should be feeling a bit warmer. We're going straight into lateral raise. And breathe. So with lateral raises, it's really common to see this. Try not to do this. Use body weight if it's too much. Otherwise, we're just here. Shoulder height, core engaged. This is so good. You've got 20 seconds. Keep breathing. Use the weight that's right for you. Take a challenge if you've been doing it for a while. Keep going, last 10. This is good. And breathe. In 4, in 3, in 2. Oh, I can feel it through my shoulders already. Roll those shoulders round and grab a drink. I'm going to open my window because it's so hot in here. Just make a note. Okay, have you had a drink? Okay, round 2. If you're ready, we're going back into those alternate rows. Okay, let's go. Pick up your weights. Let's go, round 2. We've only got 3 circuits. We're doing them twice through, and it's going to go super fast this morning. But you would have worked your upper body, which is going to feel great. So we're 10 gone already. All the way down. Make sure you're not just going to here. Make sure you're all the way down. So you're really using the back. Breathe. Keep going. Come on, pull. You're pulling back. It's really important to use the back, especially if we are sat at computers all day. In 5, 4, in 3, come back down. I'm going to show you the easier option for this one. So you're here, abs are engaged. If you want to make it harder, come into your full plank. Otherwise, we're here, let's go. You're rowing towards the hip, remember. Squeeze it back. Shoulders are over those wrists, slow it down. Head in line with spine. Keep going. Keep breathing. This is great work. Come on, squeeze it up. It's our last time through of these. Breathe. Good. Come on. Last 10. How are we doing? Squeeze up that elbow. Keep it close to the side. In 4. In 3. In 2. Come to your feet. Remember the bicep curl. If you'd rather, you can stay here and curl. Otherwise, one arm out. It's harder. Let's go. All the way down. All the way up. Breathe. Come on, we'll do 20 seconds each side. That's it. It's hard on this arm. Keep going. Keep breathing. Keep your knees slightly soft. And swap sides. Whoa. Feel it through the shoulder already. Keep going. Squeeze it up. Breathe. Don't let it fall all the way to the floor like this. Keep the resistance on. Come on. In 5, 4, 3, straight in we go. Lateral raise. Breathe for the last time. Come on. 30 seconds here. Think about these shoulders. You're nearly through circuit 1 already. Come on, breathe. This is so good. Squeeze it up. Come on, you're halfway. Breathe. Feel it through these shoulders. Keep going. Come on. Let's go. Don't give up now. So nearly there. In 5, 4, 3. Weights go down. Let's give them a bit of a break. Hold it across. Okay, so warm-up circuit done. You should be feeling a bit warmer. And the other side. Great work. Okay, we're going into weighted jabs. Back to our shoulders. Weighted jabs. And then kneeling shoulder press. These first 2 for the shoulders. Grab a drink. Weighted jabs. So you can do this. Just body weight. We're coming across here, punching with our weights. So you can do it just body weight if you prefer. If you're using really heavy weights, you might want to do it just body weight. I'm going to be using my 2s for this one, only because I've got 4 classes today. Otherwise, I'll be using my 3s. So are you ready? Weighted jabs. Let's go. Here, across. Now the core needs to be nice and tight for this. You're pivoting on that back foot. You're really extending each arm. So you want to make sure these jabs really count. Okay, this is a fabulous exercise for the shoulders. You need to keep the arms at shoulder height. How are we doing? We're 20 seconds in already. And then we're coming onto the mat for shoulder presses and chest squeeze. Keep going, come on. 4 more. In 3, in 2, come down to the mat. Right, back to my threes. Tuck the toes under. Switches on and supports your lower back and your glutes. We are doing a lovely wide shoulder press. This is my favorite. Tuck the toes under, let's go. We come here and we come in. We don't lean back. It's so tempting to lean back. You see, we need to stay really straight here. It's 30 seconds of work. Remember, you can just do body weight if you prefer. Keep breathing. 4 exercises. Come on, keep going. You are already halfway. Come on, slow. Now don't let the elbows drop. Keep them high. You've got tricep extensions next. So nice on the knees. Come on, keep going. In 5, breathe out as you push above. 4, in 3, and you're here, relax. Okay, tuck the elbow into the side. You're here, taking it back. Now, do not swing. It's just until your arm is in line with your spine, here. And breathe. It's the lower arm that's doing the work. It's the upper arm muscle that you are working. The triceps, squeeze. Can you feel that small muscle at the top? Can you feel it pinching as you take the arm back? Squeeze and swap sides. Come on, you're doing really, really well. Here, take it back and breathe. Great to work these triceps. Squeeze. Come on, squeeze. Keep going, keep driving. Great to work the back of the arms. Keep breathing. Come on, 15 seconds. How are we doing? Is your back nice and straight? Nearly there. 5, 4, 3, and relax. Shake those arms. Press 2 shoulder taps. I'm going to show you the whole thing on your knees. Exercise 4. So get all this out of the way so you can see. It's a press up here. It's a wide press. It's not a narrow press. It's a wide press. We come down here. 2 shoulder taps. Want to make it harder? Full press up. Here, squeeze, 2 shoulder taps. Nice and controlled, feet are stable. Are you ready? You take it at your pace. 30 seconds on the clock. Let's go. So you're sending the elbows back. 2 shoulder presses, shoulder taps, all the way down. Slow, 2 shoulder taps. Come on, you've got this. Abs need to be in tight. Come up in one movement with these press-ups. We're working the chest all the way down. Breathe and tap, core tight. How are we doing? Come on, take it nice and slow. Don't rush these. 3, 2, and send it back. Let's have a second, a little stretch. Do those arms and come up. I'm going to grab a quick drink. We're back to our weighted jabs. We're going to go heavier. Back to my 3s. Okay, when you're ready, final round. You're doing so well. Got one more circuit after this and you're done. Let's go. Jab across. Breathe. Make these strong. Come on, we want to work these arms for summer. We want to really, really work these shoulders. Abs in tight. Feel the difference if you let your abs go. The lower back then is working so much harder. And we don't want that. We want to support it. So really punch across, sucking in your core muscles. Come on. 27 seconds gone already. 3, 2, and 1. Back to our knees. You know the drill. Tuck the toes under. Come on, you've got like 10 minutes. Here we go. Here. Coming up. Coming in. We're going to add a pulse. Out. Up. Squeeze in and pulse. Little pulses, 2 little pulses. Breathe out. Here, the weights are in a triangle with your head out. The pulses, add the intensity. Keep going. Don't let the elbows drop. Are you loving this? Please message me to tell me you're doing this class because I'd love to hear how you got on this morning. I really love the feedback. Keep going, come on. Keep going. Breathe out. Breathe in, these shoulders are going to be screaming soon. Out and up. In 3, 2, we're changing it up for round 2. We're going to do triceps on our feet. Here, hinge at the hip. Same action, squeezing back, kickbacks. Slightly harder, doing both weights together. Here. here, squeeze. Little finger closer to the ceiling on the way back. Squeeze, come on, 30 seconds. How are we feeling? Squeeze. It's so nice to have an upper body only class. Squeeze. In 5, don't put these weights down. 4, everyone turn your palms to the ceiling and pulse. Pulse, squeeze, drive. Come on. How do the triceps feel? 5, 4, 3. Wowzers. Weights go down, no weights for exercise 4. Press, shoulder tap. Okay, are you ready? Coming down. 30 seconds for the final time. Try either one on your toes, or if you're on your knees, try to go that inch lower. So we're here, you're coming over the hands, you spread the fingers wide on the mat, and we go down. And we come up. 2 taps. Slowly. Come on. We've got abs to come. This is our last one for these shoulders. Come on, all the way down. Push and across. You're doing really well here. Down we go. Push through the heel of the hand and across. Come on, down. We have got one more rep. Can you slow it right down? Push it up and across and across. Well done. Grab a drink. You need your weights back. It's core circuit. So, one weight. Jackknives. We're going to be here. Oh, the sun's just coming out. We're going to be here with the weight over our knees, and we're in a lovely little ball, and we're extending. And we're coming up, and we are taking the weight over our knees and slowly extending arms and legs together. Now, if it's too much, all you can do is just the arms. Alternatively, you can hold the weight here, and you can just cycle the legs, bringing the head down. So whatever's better, let's go. 30 seconds. Extend. Please make sure your back is flat on this mat. In. You're crunching, you're extending. 20 seconds. Into that little ball and out. Lovely exercise for controlled core. Keep going. Come on. Last 15, which is great work. We're going from here into a leg curl. Keep going. In 4, in 3, in 2. Now you may remember this if you did the dumbbell, not the dumbbell, the body weight hit. We're here. I want you to do a little lift and extend the legs. Don't hit yourselves in the face. Out. In. Lifting the legs and extending. Or just stay here. You don't need to extend the legs if you'd rather not. Please make sure you're pushing the back down. Here. Little lift with the bottom. Come on. You've got 15 seconds left. This is so good. So good, so good. Keep breathing. Good work. In 5, in 4, in 3. Legs come up. I want you to reach to your opposite trainer. Reach. Now you can hold your head if you wish. You're reaching across. We're using the obliques. Reach. Breathe. Taking your shoulders off. Reach. Take your time. Good. Now the next time you reach, it's 2 reaches and then 1 leg extension just as far as you feel happy. Reach across and extend. 1, 2, down, up. How are we doing? Good. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Last 5 and 4 and 3 and rest. Take a break. We're into our low plank. Knee taps. I get told a lot that people like these ones, so I'm putting this in today. So low plank, elbows sit under the shoulders, don't fight with them here, and the back comes down. It's beautifully straight. We touch with the knees, but we literally do not move the body. The body stays really, really still. So let's go. 30 seconds, abs are in tight, back is straight. Come on, we're on the home straight now. We've got one more run through of our core. Come on. How tight are your abs? Head in line with spine. You are doing so well here. Come on. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Good work. Okay, we're going to change up a couple of the exercises. For round 2, we're doing Russian twists. I'm going to take your weight. You can keep your feet down if you like, or you can take them off. Any lower back issues, feet must stay down. I want you to look round at the weight. Right across here. Right across. You're using those obliques. It's a great exercise for your core. So you're not sitting all the way up. You're here, suspended slightly, so you'll put more intensity on these abs. Now, if you want to take your feet off, make sure your knees don't wriggle around. Come on, breathe. Much harder with straighter arms. I prefer to take my legs off and use no weight. It's up to you, or my feet down with my weight. Come on, this is so good. You're so near the end of this class. I'm losing my voice. 5, 4, 3, and rest. Come back down on your weight, on your mat. Take your weight, come on. We've got 3 exercises left. We've got this. Right over here. And extend. Lovely crunches, right in. Come on, you've done really well this morning, right in. Peel the shoulders off. Down we go. Breathe in. And breathe out. Come on. And out. 5 more. Keep breathing. In 4. In 3. In 2. Drop the weight. Double bicycles. I know you're going to love this. Here, double bicycles. So it's 2 with the knee and then 2 with the opposite side. Make it harder. Hover. That bottom leg. Hover. Off the floor. Keep the leg straight. Want to make it easier? Put the leg down each time. Your choice. Come on, we've got literally 5 minutes left. Across and across. Elbow to knee. Work these obliques. Come on. It's hard, right? 4, 3, 2. Okay, last one. We're here. Hold the head. The heels are stuck together with super glue and you've got your feet like angel wings in a V. Here. Take the legs out and bring them in. Looks easier than it is. Here. Now, if you want to take them high, that's fine. Low is harder, as long as your back is on that mat. Bring the knees out, and then they meet as you come to the end. Here. Support your head. Breathe. Can you feel this in these abs? Take it out. Come on. Last 10 seconds, we've got this. Keep going. Come on. Push that back down. 4. Tummy button towards the spine. 2. 1. Bring the knees in. So croaky. Knees into your chest and hug them there. Well done. Hug them there, hug them there, hug them there. And just let them go to one side. Look over the other shoulder. Release the back. And breathe. And come to the other side. Look over that shoulder. And then very slowly, because you've been down on our backs for a while, don't come up too quickly. Come to here. And just sit up nice and tall in a lovely big V. Breathe in and come over, stretch those abs. And the other side. Take a moment, we're going to do some lovely stretches for the upper body before you disappear. If you need to go, please make sure you stretch out your shoulders. So just reach forward, walk out the fingers. And as we're here, it's always quite nice, soles of the feet together. I know we haven't worked the legs, but it's nice to come over, stretching out that inner thigh as we're here. Okay, coming onto our knees. I like to do this one for my back. Bring your head down. You just take your shoes, your back and your heels, head goes down, and you just pull back, feeling the stretch across your shoulders here. Some people feel this in other areas. I feel it across my shoulders. And then sitting up, I want you to interlink these fingers. Just open up your shoulders here. It's a really nice stretch. I know you can go higher with the arms, but just whatever feels comfortable for you. And then the opposite direction, interlink those fingers, head goes down. And you're up to your feet. I'm just going to come across, stretching out. Well done today. Let me know how you got on. Hands in the small of your back, open up. Here. Thumbs come to the side. I want you to push back. So thumbs up, thumbs down. Put a little bit of everything in this morning. And then the one for the shoulder is here. Across, hold, and across. hold them for longer if you've got time, bringing it up here and just gently taking the elbow back to stretch out those triceps. Well done, hold it there. And the other side is here, take it back. This is going up into the library, so you can do this upper body class whenever you wish. Just going to cross the hands behind the knees and pull up. Some people find this stretch for the upper back better to the one on the mat, up to you. And then we're just going to finish today. We don't often do this, we're going to finish on the mat. So I want you to pull back into your child's pose. And then one I particularly like, the hand goes over on top of the other hand and you pull back here. And swap sides, just stretches, nice stretch for the back. Good work. Coming up, finally, a little stretch for the neck. Take it across, don't pull it across here, and then just look down. Pull the stretch all the way down the back. Nice and gently, take the head round, over to the other side. Hold a lot of tension in our necks. Hold it here, and then to the front. And then shoulders up to the ears. Thank you so much for joining. Have a lovely week.